Hi, everybody.
Dude, I don't... Wait. This game looks weird again, right?
Powder. Dude, I don't even know anymore.
It looks way more 3D.
I don't know, man.
And the Steam update really crazed things up.
Oh.
Just try exiting and see if he yells at you.
Hey, cool.
There you go.
Check that out.
Welcome back to Danganronpa, everyone.
Yeah, hi.
Sakura's dead and we're in the middle of the investigation.
Yeah, what's up, Byakuya? I'm leaving. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. It does look like we finished everything there.
Cool.
Where do we go now?
Let's see what the map tells us to do.
The map isn't any help.
I mean, it sometimes is. There you go. That's where you gotta go.
That's where we just were.
See if there's anywhere else we gotta go. Let's see. Don't gotta go to the gym or the gym. No, we're in there. Usually it's like, hey, I should do things in this room. Oh, there you go. Where's that? Ah, the rec room.
Wait, but we've been there already.
Were we?
Yeah, that's where Sakura died.
That's right. I mean, I
Maybe
guess
we go there again.
Maybe you go there and you're like, hey, here's the things.
Check it out, bruh. Things happen.
This is what I have learned.
There's some powder on the floor. So, Makoto, how's your investigation going?
I told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see. So, along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying.
Someone's lying? That's impossible.
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These three things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time. Why don't you tell me?
I don't understand why you're so cryptic with everything.
Let's check it out.
Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. Huh? This magazine is upside down.
That's got Pinky Princess or whatever on it.
Did someone put it back that way on accident?
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think?
You catch my eye. Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it.
Oh.
This is... On one of the pages, near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in bold, bloody letters. It said, Toko. Could this be... a dying message?
Correct.
Then it would appear you found it.
Kyoko, weird that you folded this back up and put it back on the shelf after you discovered this.
Well, I don't want to upset the crime scene, you know.
Well, you already upset. Kyoko, is this?
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it.
People only write messages with their fingers when they're dying. A dying message?
However...
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking. You see, Tanner? You just had to wait and then I would explain myself. Hey, is that says Toko, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Then she's the killer, right?
Makes sense to me. Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure.
Yeah, let's lynch her.
That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer.
I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious.
Nice!
Magazine dying message.
Alright, bottles.
I think Kyoko said she'd found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new.
Hey.
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it.
A correlation.
Tanner, do you see the correlation?
They got chess pieces in them.
It's very true.
Hey Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
I don't mind guiding you toward clues. but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea.
This is the first time in the game where they're explaining why they don't let the competent person just do everything.
Each person needs to come to their own conclusions so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome.
And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer!
I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
Only to a degree. So we didn't figure it out.
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right?
I'd never mind experimenting with you, Kyoko. Experiment?
Anyway.
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too. We're gonna put it back together.
There we go. Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so...
So then.
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass.
With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but... what choice do I have? I'd better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces.
Whoa.
Very cool. And just as I finished up...
Sorry to keep you waiting.
So then.
Is everything ready? Then let's get to work.
So, what kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words.
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights.
Compare the weights of what?
The pieces of glass you collected, and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact.
This seems just entirely unuseful. Why do you want to do that?
That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
As I suspect.
Tanner, there's gonna be more glass than there is Monokuma bottle.
Oh my gosh.
First, let's compare the weight of two of the normal Monokuma bottles. It's two.
It's balanced.
In other words.
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Yeah.
Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
So then.
Now, here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect?
Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
So then.
Okay, then let's give it a try. Ah! The bag is doing it.
Huh? The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. You're an idiot, Mom.
What?
In other words.
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles. Put it all together,
Hey.
and I believe you will arrive at the very own persuasive conclusion.
Very own, eh?
Yeah, your very own. So, what do you think? It's all on you. Nice!
I thought she was gonna have us try to, glue a bottle back together.
I also thought that initially, but nah. What up, Sakura? You doing okay?
According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
Just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out.
Well, thanks for putting me on the spot there.
She's also a man.
Well, yeah, I know, but...
Hey.
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? There's no getting around it.
Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversively used to. Although, there are still some times. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal.
Then, how can you...
So.
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past.
That's not suspicious at all. What?
Sorry, never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, look here. The shoe, Ted.
Oh, she pissed on her shoe. Her shoes?
It's the powder from the chem lab. You see that yellow powder on her instep?
Instep.
I didn't know that's what the top of a shoe is called.
Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1.
What have we been numbering all the other clues?
Hey.
Those are just, we letter the other clues, Tanner.
Oh, gotcha. Of course.
Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
It's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot. So, just let me explain.
It would seem.
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head.
2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So, that's what I learned from examining her body in detail.
So is she implying maybe she got hit by one person who was trying to murder her, but thought they did it with 1 blow, but she wasn't dead, and then someone else happened along her and finished her off?
Finished the job.
Yeah. I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. Detectiving is hard. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off.
Ding dong bing bong. Is the trial is this part already over?
That'd be pretty convenient, honestly.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin.
Oh wow, okay.
Nice.
You know where
For
to
the
meet,
first
right?
time, we might have to go
Please go through the
crazy
red door
over
on the
time
first floor
on the
of
recording
school.
for the class trial.
I mean, we've done that before. Multiple times.
For the first time.
Yeah,
what?
for the very first time we're doing it.
No, we won't have to.
Oh, we won't have to. That's what you meant.
It's already
Gotcha.
time, but the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved.
Oh.
At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Alright, let's get
Alright.
started.
Here we are. We're at the red door, Tanner. Do you
Yeah.
know what this means?
What does it mean?
Tanner.
It's not.
What
it
do you,
doesn't mean that.
Tanner,
Oh.
what do you think happened?
Oh, jeez. Toko's probably too obvious.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably not Yasuhiro. So, that leaves Byakuya, Kyoko, or Aoi. I guess I'm leaning towards Byakuya, but that also feels obvious. I really don't know.
Yeah. Now,
Uh,
I think Lucas made a joke last time about this being a suicide. So it's possible that could be the case.
How would she hit herself over the head twice, though?
That's a good point. Why would she hit? She
Yeah,
tries
why
to-
would she kill
she
herself
tries-
by, like...
She tried to kill herself, but realized she was too powerful, so she took poison or something to finish her off. I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see in the trial.
Yep.
Oh, that's right, because one of the bottles...
Man, you're really just trying to get it so that we start the trial in the next episode, eh?
One of the bottles, Tanner. One of them was... They got switched around, remember? There was
Yeah, that's right.
There
yeah.
was some poison stuff going on.
That's where the poison is.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, I started the timer late anyway, so we'll start the class trial in the next episode.
Sit down,